Neymar, Ronaldo, Messi, all of them are superstars in the world of football. But before me, there were only players. I was the first to demonstrate that a footballer could become anything. Model, actor, entrepreneur, because playing well is important, but knowing how to sell oneself is even more crucial. My name is David Beckham, and this is my story. Born on May 2, 1975, in London, England, my passion for football manifested from an early age thanks to the influence of my father, a faithful supporter of Manchester United. Despite challenges, such as my size, I persevered and trained diligently, standing out in youth teams like the Ridgeway Rovers. At 14 years old, I signed with Manchester United, thus beginning an exceptional career in which I played for clubs like Barcelona and Real Madrid, in addition to representing the English national team. Off the field, I have been active in charitable works and philanthropic projects, becoming a global icon in both sport and fashion. With determination, talent, and charisma, I have left an indelible mark on the world of football and beyond. During my early years at Manchester United, I emerged as part of a golden generation of young talents, alongside names like Ryan Giggs, Gary Neville, Phil Neville, Nicky Butt, and Paul Scholes, under the mentorship of the legendary coach Eric Harrison. My impact became evident by helping the club to secure the FA Youth Cup in 1992, scoring a crucial goal in the final against Crystal Palace. Soon, I made my debut in the first team in 1992 and quickly established myself as a key figure in United's midfield. Despite a brief loan to Preston North End in the 1994-1995 season to gain experience, I returned to United to significantly contribute to the successful 1995-1996 campaign. Under the direction of Sir Alex Ferguson, I was instrumental in winning the Premier League title and the FA Cup, proving my skill in crucial moments, such as in the semi-final against Chelsea and in the FA Cup final. Although my rise in Manchester United was meteoric, I had still not consolidated my place in the England national team before the 1996 European Championship. During the 1996-1998 period, I consolidated my position as an emblematic figure in Manchester United. In the 1996-97 season, after receiving the number 10 jersey, I had an iconic moment by scoring a goal from the midfield line against Wimbledon, which catapulted me to national fame and was hailed as one of the best goals in Premier League history. I became a key player for United, contributing significantly to the retention of the Premier League title and being named Young Player of the Year by the PFA. In the following season, I inherited the legendary number 7 of the club, previously worn by figures like George Best and Eric Cantona. Although United finished second in the 1997-98 season, I shone with 9 goals, including a memorable free kick against Liverpool, and led the league in assists with 13, showing my skill both as a goal scorer and creator of play. They were exciting and defining years in my career at Manchester United. During the 1998 FIFA World Cup in France, I played a prominent role in the English team. Although I played in all the qualifying matches and was part of the final team of 23 players, I was the subject of criticism from coach Glenn Hoddle due to supposed concerns about my concentration. However, I proved my worth by scoring my first goal for England in a crucial match against Colombia. Unfortunately, my participation in the tournament was marred by a controversial incident in the second-round match against Argentina. After receiving a foul from Diego Simeone, I responded with a kick that resulted in my expulsion. This action triggered an intense negative reaction in the media and among fans, being blamed for England's elimination from the tournament. I became the target of criticism and abuse, even facing death threats after the World Cup. It was a difficult and challenging time in my career, but I learned a lot from that experience and strived to overcome it. In the 1998-99 season, I was a key figure in Manchester United's historic treble, winning the Premier League, the FA Cup, and the Champions League. Despite the criticism received after my expulsion in the World Cup, I decided to stay at United and proved my worth with outstanding performances. In the last league match against Tottenham, I scored a crucial goal that helped United secure the Premier League title. In the UEFA Champions League final against Bayern Munich, I played a vital role in United's comeback, providing assists for the team's 2 goals in stoppage time, which allowed us to take the trophy. My outstanding performances during the season made me a finalist in the European Footballer of the Year and FIFA World Player of the Year awards, proving my importance on the world stage. The 1999-2000 season was marked by controversy and success. Despite the criticism and rumours of a possible transfer to Juventus, I remained firm in my commitment to Manchester United. My goal was clear: to retain the Premier League title and prove my worth as a player. Throughout the season, I played with passion and commitment, bringing my talent to the team. One of the most memorable moments of the season was the goal I scored against Tottenham Hotspur in my last home match. A deflected shot from the edge of the box that sealed the victory and contributed to United's success. At the end of the season, United managed to retain the Premier League title with an impressive 18-point margin, an achievement that consolidated our domain in the league and silenced the criticisms that surrounded me. This season was a test of my character and my resilience capacity. I demonstrated that I could overcome adversities and become a fundamental part of the team. The success of the 1999-2000 season was a reward for my effort and dedication, a moment that filled me with pride and satisfaction and that consolidated me as one of the best players in the world. On November 15, 2000, my life changed forever. Following the resignation of Kevin Keegan, I was named captain of the England national team, an honour that I assumed with great responsibility and pride. At that time, England was in a difficult moment. We had not qualified for Euro 2000 and the fans were disappointed. My goal was to lead the team towards a new path of success. Under the direction of Peter Taylor and later Sven-Göran Eriksson, we worked hard to regain the confidence of the fans. One of the most memorable moments of that stage was the 5-1 victory over Germany in Munich, a match in which I demonstrated my leadership ability and my influence on the team. However, the definitive moment came on October 6, 2001. In the last qualifying match for the FIFA World Cup 2002, we faced Greece in a crucial encounter. With a draw on the scoreboard, I scored a free kick in the last minute that gave us direct qualification to the World Cup. That goal was more than just a simple score. It was the culmination of a long path of effort, sacrifice, and dedication. It was the moment when I went from villain to national hero. For my achievements that year, I was honoured as the BBC Sports Personality of the Year and finished in second place in the FIFA World Player of the Year award. These recognitions consolidated my status as a prominent figure in the world of football. Being captain of the England national team was one of the most rewarding experiences of my career, an honour that allowed me to represent my country and lead a talented team to success. During the period from 2000 to 2003, my relationship with Sir Alex Ferguson was affected by my increasing fame and my commitments outside of football. Although I continued to perform well on the field, I faced criticism for events off it, which generated conflicts with Ferguson. Despite these challenges, I continued to contribute to the success of Manchester United, helping the team to win Premier League titles. However, rumours about my possible departure from the club intensified after an incident in the dressing room where I was accidentally hit by a boot thrown by Ferguson. Although I had a distinguished record and an impressive record with the team, speculation arose about my future at the club. They were difficult and challenging times, but I was committed to Manchester United and grateful for everything we had achieved together. My arrival at Real Madrid in 2003 marked the beginning of a new stage in my football career. Joining the Spanish club for €37 million, I became the last signing in the era of global stars, known as the Galacticos. Although it was speculated that I could join Barcelona, I opted for Real Madrid, where I was presented in a ceremony with great media coverage. Despite having worn the number 7 in my previous club and national team, at Real Madrid, I chose to wear the number 23 as a tribute to Michael Jordan. My arrival generated great commercial attention, especially in Asia, where I was already very popular. Additionally, I changed agents and joined Simon Fuller and his 19 Entertainment Company. In my first season with Real Madrid, I scored 5 goals in my first 16 matches and was part of a star-filled team. However, despite our talent, Real Madrid did not meet expectations, finishing in 4th place in the league and being runner-up in the Cup from the King. Although I was successful on the field, I also faced challenges off it, such as a security incident at my home in Spain when an intruder tried to enter while my family was present. It was a period of ups and downs, but I was determined to move forward and leave my mark on Real Madrid. The 2004-2005 season of Real Madrid was a period of ups and downs both for the team and for me. Managerial changes and irregular performance in the league marked the season. We started with José Antonio Camacho as coach, but his resignation after only 3 matches due to unsatisfactory results left us with uncertainty. Then, Vanderlei Luxemburgo took the reins. But, although there was renewed hope, we finished in 2nd place in the league. During that season, I generated controversy by admitting to having committed a deliberate foul to receive a yellow card in a match against England. In addition, I was expelled 3 times in league matches with Real Madrid, which generated more media attention and criticism. Despite these challenges, I remained focused on the field and managed to finish the season in 3rd place in the league in terms of assists. The following season, in 2005-2006, I was busy establishing football academies in Los Angeles and East London. And I also had the honor of being named a judge at the 2006 British Book Awards. However, in sports, Real Madrid failed to achieve the desired goals. We finished in 2nd place in LaLiga, behind Barcelona, and our participation in the Champions League ended in the round of 16, where we were eliminated by Arsenal. Moreover, this season marked the end of Florentino Perez's era as president of the club. The 2006 World Cup in Germany marked a before and after in my career. As captain of England, I experienced glorious moments like the own goal I caused against Paraguay, the cross that assisted Crouch against Trinidad and Tobago, and my great free-kick goal against Ecuador. However, the injury in the crucial match against Portugal and the subsequent elimination on penalties hit me hard. After the disappointment, I resigned from the captaincy, feeling it was time for new leadership. The new coach, McLaren, left me out of the team, but in 2007, reintegrated me. The 2006-2007 season at Real Madrid was full of ups and downs for me. Despite initially being relegated by Capello, I fought for my place on the team and managed to return. A crucial goal against Real Sociedad and a notable performance in the Champions League, despite elimination, marked my path. On January 11, 2007, I announced my signing for LA Galaxy. After a period of uncertainty, I finally said goodbye to Real Madrid. My last appearance was a victory that gave them the La Liga title. I left with recognition for my performance and for contributing to the growth of the club. 2007 brought me a new challenge, MLS. My arrival at LA Galaxy generated media buzz and a wave of expectation. The pressure was huge, but so was the excitement. It was an opportunity to prove my worth on a new stage. Speculations about my millionaire contract did not distract me. My goal was to play soccer, and my impact on the Galaxy was immediate. Shirt sales soared, sponsors multiplied, and the stadium was filled for every match. My debut came as a substitute against DC United. The adrenaline was running through my veins, however. An ankle injury stopped me in my tracks. Frustration overcame me, but I did not give up. I worked hard to recover and return to the field. I managed to score my first goal with a spectacular free kick against DC United in the Superliga semi-final. The joy was immense. But bad luck struck me again in the final. A right knee injury forced me to watch it from the bench. The 2007 season was a learning experience. I arrived at MLS to demonstrate that I still had football ahead of me and was willing to give it my all. In 2008, I scored my first league goal against San Jose Earthquakes and had memorable moments like a great goal from my own field against Kansas City Wizards. However, the team failed to qualify for the playoffs. Despite the sports challenges, my arrival in the MLS marked a milestone in the history of American soccer. The sport's popularity grew exponentially, and I left a lasting legacy in the country's soccer landscape. In 2009, I embarked on a new challenge. A loan to AC Milan. Although some speculated that I was seeking to return to Europe to prepare for the World Cup, my goal was to continue growing as a player. I quickly integrated into AC Milan and earned a spot in the starting 11. My debut in Serie A was against Roma, and despite not being in my best physical shape, I proved my worth. I scored my first goal in Serie A against Bologna and contributed with assists. My good performance sparked rumours of a possible permanent signing by AC Milan, but negotiations did not prosper due to Galaxy's high valuation. Despite rumours of a possible signing by AC Milan, I returned to LA Galaxy after my loan. Some fans criticised my absence during the first half of the season, but I focused on contributing to the team. We helped the Galaxy reach the Western Conference final and the MLS Cup final, although we lost the latter to Real Salt Lake. In 2010, a new loan took me back to AC Milan. However, an Achilles tendon injury left me out of action for months, frustrating my dream of playing in the World Cup. After recovering, I returned to the Galaxy stronger than ever. In 2011, I briefly trained with Tottenham Hotspur, but the Galaxy prevented my signing. I focused on the season with the Galaxy, and my performance was not affected. I scored free kick goals and from the corner, and the team reaped successes. The 2011 season culminated with the Galaxy's victory in the MLS Cup. I assisted in the goal of the captain Landon Donovan in the final against the Houston Dynamo, adding a new achievement to my career. In 2012, despite rumors of a signing by Paris Saint-Germain, I renewed my contract with LA Galaxy for 2 more years. That year, the team reaped successes. We won our 2nd consecutive Supporters' Shield, and we revalidated the MLS Cup title by defeating the Houston Dynamo in the final again. At the end of the 2012 season, and despite having 1 more year of contract, I announced my departure from LA Galaxy. My last appearance with the team was in the MLS Cup final, where I received a standing ovation when substituted in the final minutes. In January 2013, I signed for Paris Saint-Germain. My time at the French club was brief but memorable. I contributed to PSG's victory in Ligue 1 and retired from professional football at the end of the season. My last game as a professional was with PSG. The club gave me special honours and a farewell ovation that filled me with emotion. That was only the end of my football career. Since my retirement in 2013, I have dedicated my time to various projects and ventures. I have worked as a football ambassador for UNICEF and have participated in various initiatives to promote sport and education among children. I have also ventured into the business world as a co-owner of Inter Miami CF, a Major League Soccer football club. Furthermore, I have developed a successful career as a model and fashion icon. I have participated in advertising campaigns for recognized brands such as Adidas, H&M, and Breitling. I have collaborated with renowned designers like Giorgio Armani and Ralph Lauren. My passion for football continues to burn. My involvement in Inter Miami CF allows me to keep that connection with the sport I love so much alive. I am incredibly proud of what we have achieved so far, but I know that we still have a lot to go through. It is true that there were those who underestimated our level and compared the club to a team of children. But all that changed with Lionel Messi's arrival at the team. With his incorporation, Inter Miami CF has entered a new era. I am sure that together we will achieve great things. The future of the club is promising and I am excited to be part of it. Messi's decision to join the club is a clear indicator of the potential we possess. His presence will attract more superstars, and soon we will become a team that will give much to talk about. We are just beginning the year 2024, and I already feel that great things are coming.